Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. We are at the final run of the workbook, A Course in Miracles. We're on the final 5 lessons. Today is lesson 361. As always, the links are under this video, so the information is there whenever you're ready to read it. I'm going to read through today's introduction on the final lessons, and then we're going to get straight into lesson 361. So here we go, the introduction to the final lessons. Our final lessons will be left as free of words as possible. We use them but at the beginning of our practicing, and only to remind us that we seek to go beyond them. Let us turn to Him who leads the way and makes our footsteps sure. To Him we leave these lessons, as to Him we give our lives henceforth. For we would not return again to the belief in sin that made the world seem ugly and unsafe, attacking and destroying, dangerous in all its ways, and treacherous beyond the hope of trust and the escape from pain. His is the only way to find the peace that God has given us. It is His way that everyone must travel in the end, because it is this ending God Himself appointed. In the dream of time it seems to be far off, and yet in truth it is already here, already serving us as gracious guidance in the way to go. Let us together follow in the way that truth points out to us, and let us be the leaders of our many brothers and sisters who are seeking for the way but find it not. And to this purpose, let us dedicate our minds, directing all our thoughts to serve the function of salvation. Unto us the aim is given to forgive the world. It is the goal that God has given us. It is His ending to the dream we seek, and not our own. For all that we forgive, we will not fail to recognize as part of God Himself. And thus His memory is given back completely and complete. It is our function to remember Him on earth, as it is given us to be His own completion in reality. So let us not forget our goal is shared, for it is that remembrance which contains the memory of God and points the way to Him and to the heaven of His peace. And shall we not forgive our brothers and sisters who can offer this to us? They are the way, the truth, and life that shows the way to us. In them resides salvation, offered us through our forgiveness given unto them. We will not end this year without the gift our Father promised to His holy Son or daughter. We are forgiven now, and we are saved from all the wrath we thought belonged to God and found it was a dream. We are restored to sanity, in which we understand that anger is insane, attack is mad, and vengeance merely foolish fantasy. We have been saved from wrath because we learned we were mistaken. Nothing more than that. And is a father angry at his son or daughter because he failed or she failed to understand the truth? We come in honesty to God and say we did not understand, and ask Him to help us to learn His lessons through the voice of His own teacher. Would He hurt His daughter or son, or would He rush to answer him or her and say, "This is my son, my daughter, and all I have is his or hers"? Be certain He will answer thus, for these are His own words to you, and more than that can no one ever have, for in these words is all there is, and all that there will be throughout all time and in eternity. Wow, so there we go, our final passage into lesson 361. Really reiterating all that we've learned, going through how we forgive, That is what we do, because every person in this world, every brother, every sister is God. And when we forgive that light, or we forgive whatever the illusion has been pouring into our mind, when we allow that to just flow away and we can see the truth, that they are this vibrational, alive energy that is gifted with God's presence within everybody. There's nobody gets out of this. That is why our goal is for salvation, and our goal to be free is to be complete. And by being complete, we see each other's brother, each other's sister, because we are like one big family coming together to be whole, to be complete, as it said, letting go of all the suffering that we thought was real, letting go of that dream. And so each day, walking in grace, walking in peace, walking in joy. Those are our birthrights. That is what we are, and it is only the forgetting of that that causes us to go into the suffering. And then we just keep that suffering wheel going until we suddenly stop, see the light, open up that doorway, open up the prison doors that we've had ourselves in, and we walk into the light. We see the light in ourselves, we see the light in everybody around us, and that is when the world truly changes. A shift in mind, which is here in this very instant, this holy instant. Things could change for you when you fully embrace the truth. So here is our final lesson, which also covers lesson 361 and, right towards the end, 365. So we're going to be going over the same lesson each day for the next 5 days. And that lesson is, this holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, he will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will he also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him. He is in charge by my request, and he will hear and answer me, because he speaks for God, my Father, and his holy Son and daughter. Okay. So just to go over, the holy instant I would give to you. So we're giving away every single second to the source, of which we are. It's not like we're giving away anything specific. We are just joining in what we really are. Be you in charge. Let that energy guide us. Wait for it to give a message, whatever that is. It could be a word, it could be a thought, it could be just stillness. So many things. But allow the gentleness, that graceful energy to come and guide your day. For I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. That is what we're seeking in this world, peace. In all that we do, in every single second of every moment, we want peace. And this is the way to peace. You've felt it in moments throughout this course, I'm sure. You'll have had it in those moments where you've read something and it's just brought that awe into your mind and then to your spirit, and then the extension that you can give to others by being in that light. So each day from now until lesson 365 and beyond, this is like the springboard, These 5 lessons, it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take off. Off you go into that abyss of bliss in which you first came. We've just forgotten. So we're stepping into that each day. So each day from now on is going to be so peaceful. Have that intention in your mind, because you're now aligned with the true source within you. and you know where you must go. You know how to move through your day using this higher force, which is what you are. It's not outside of you, it's inside of you, and it's there waiting all the time. Right now, as I'm talking to you, it's there, waiting for you to grab hold and go with it on a beautiful journey of awakening and peace. Okay, so enjoy this lesson, enjoy the practice, enjoy tuning in like a signal, radio signal. Tune into that frequency of God and move through your day beautifully. Enjoy, and we'll be back tomorrow for lesson 362. I will see you then. Take care. Bye.